Yo, what's going on, guys? So, for this one, I'm featuring my first set of invasions, well, a handful of them at least, that I did at levels 55 through 60. Man, there's so much to talk about. I actually have no idea where to begin. Let me first start by saying that I'm currently level 64-ish, thereabouts. I just got done with a really short PvE session, and I'm about to actually hop right back in to the game as soon as I get done recording this video and this commentary. So I've had some mixed feelings overall with PvP. Basically, my overall thoughts right now are that I need to go ahead and keep leveling, and I think I'm going to stop again around 100 and see what's up. Probably do another set of invasions and just kind of see how I feel after that. But at 60, I had some very mixed experiences. Pretty much every invasion I had was a 2v1 or 3v1 or worse in some cases. So I didn't really get too much of a chance to test out any kind of, techniques or anything like that. I was having to play it pretty safe because of my stamina levels, which were... Oh, and just real quickly, this fight started out with them playing very defensively. All of a sudden, the Sunbro just starts lagging out on me. I get pretty lucky with a prediction parry because he started kind of going with the roll attacks on me, and by the grace of God, I got a parry off of that, and the riposte was enough to finish him off. The host and I, our connections seem to be fine to one another, but that Sunbro just... Oh man, the lag is definitely still there, guys, that's for sure. Nothing's changed there. There's still some laggy fights, and there's just nothing that can be done about it. Yeah, I'm really excited overall. I've picked up a shitload of different weapons. I started out using the, what was it, the longsword for Knight class. I started out with Knight, and then the Uchi Katana drops for me early game, and I'm thinking, oh boy, here we go. So I went ahead and used the Uchi Katana for a little bit. I wasn't a big fan of the weapon arts, in all honesty, so I didn't stick with it too long. I made the Mira Greatsword. It's called the Hollow Slayer, the Greatsword, or something like that. Which I don't really like, actually. It's just... I don't understand why they didn't just go ahead and call it the Mira Greatsword again. Because I picked up the Mira armor as well, and it's still called the Mira set. So I don't know what the hell is up with that, but Hollow Slayer Greatsword sounds very generic. It doesn't sound nearly as interesting or inspired as the Mira set. But oh shit, running out of batteries there. yeah, I had some pretty long sessions here. I definitely have been taking my sweet ass time playing through the game. I managed to sneak in that jumping attack there at the end. This was a really strange invasion. I started out just kind of hopping all over these guys because I've been treating these invasions really nasty, really nastily since I started, because people have been treating me nastily. I mean, I've been up against 4 people at a time. So it's been no joke, man. It's been really, really rough, at least at level 60. So, but yeah, I started out kind of jumping all over these guys, but they were they ended up being a couple pretty honorable guys in the end, I guess, and they wanted to just have a duel with me. Or maybe they just didn't want to gank me. Either way, it was pretty interesting. Really close fight with the Phantom, and pretty close fight with the host there at the end as well. I'm definitely liking the Black Knight Great Axe. I'm not sure how long I'm going to use it. I have been investing some Twinkling Titanite into it. I think it's at +2, I want to say. I've been really struggling getting upgrade materials aside from Titanite and large Titanite, and I've just now started to get some chunks as well. But with the Titanite scales and the Twinkling Titanite, it's been a lot more sparse overall. I'm not really sure what's up with that. I do think that the weapons that require those types of upgrade materials tend to hit pretty damn hard. I've always loved the Black Knight Great Axe, but it's never been worth a damn in any of the Souls games, really. Except for Dark Souls 1, and it was primarily just a backstab tool. But, you know, moveset-wise, it's always been outclassed by other weapons. But this time, there's actually a couple new moves, which I'm digging. The rolling attack is badass. Doesn't do that much damage, but it does stagger, and it comes out quickly. And the R2 is really, really nice. The weapon art, not a big fan. All it does is, from what I understand, is just give me a buff. It gives you a damage buff. It's pretty substantial, though. If I'm hitting people with the buff active, I have been able to kill people in 2 or 3 swings. But it's pretty nice to actually have a really unwieldy strength weapon do some damage for once on some regular attacks, you know, actually give you some incentive to use these weapons that are incredibly hard to use. And here's the thing, the primary thing with the BKGA here, and I'm not sure if it's like this with all strength weapons. I'm sure it's probably like this to some degree, but this thing eats up my stamina. If you notice, each swing I do takes up half of my bar, and I'm rocking like 25 stamina at this point at level, I think, 60 for this invasion. So I haven't been slouching on stamina investment. My strength is at 36, which is what it takes to wield the BKGA. My health is just paltry. It's at like, you know, 16 or 17, so I've been getting killed really quickly in many of these invasions. And at the end here, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I didn't realize I was Lloyd's. I had no idea I had been hit with a Lloyd's talisman. I was like, oh shit, what the hell's going on? But luckily it faded right after I made like the ultimate error, right? And I didn't get finished off there. So I was able to stay in the game. But damn, I had no idea what the hell happened. I don't remember being hit by a Lloyd's. And then I see that the host here had been hit by one as well. So that purple man, that guy was MVP. He was absolutely kicking ass by himself, and he almost got me killed with the Lloyd's, but that was my fault. But he managed to Lloyd's the host here at the end, which allows me to put the proper amounts of pressure on him finally at the end here. It took forever to kill this guy. But I'll catch you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed this set of invasions. Catch you on the next one, guys. Take care.